Patrick Phillips here, founder of American Business Systems. You know, a lot of our licensees use different methods to go out and get clients. We teach about, about a dozen different ways in our live training workshop, exactly how to go out and find doctors for your medical billing service. Well, one of the ways you can do that is through what we call lunch and learns. These are little meetings that you can put together to attract the office managers, and sometimes even doctors themselves come to these. All you do is just provide a tray of sandwiches, basically, that you pick up anywhere, and that draws them in for a seminar that you can give on any topic that you want. It's only about 10 or 15 minutes that you get up there and talk about it, and we can even give you the PowerPoint slides, as you'll see in this little clip here from one that I did recently for a licensee here in the Dallas area. That's why we know that this service that we offer, called CodeWrite, can solve that problem for doctors. We can increase their revenues in a doctor's office, on average, of up to 30%. So if you want to be the hero in the doctor's office, is that the right word for a woman? Hero? Female hero? Hero. Isn't that the real word? Okay, anyway, that sounds like a drug. We'll call you female. If you want to be a female hero in the doctor's office, you can be by introducing something like CodeWrite in there. It will increase the doctor's revenue. And then, of course, there's always those pesky patients that don't ever pay. You've heard about those people, haven't you? Well, we can solve that. Look, this is a startling statistic. Physicians typically collect only about 50% of the outstanding patient balances, resulting in almost $60 billion in bad debt annually. Now, that may not be true in your office. Some of you are probably thinking, oh boy, my collection rate's way on up there. Whatever it is, we have gotten it up to 98%. You know why just 98%? Because 2% of the population are flakes. And there's just nothing you can do about those, you know. So 98% from 50% is a good move. That's called choice pay, by the way, the service that we offer, that, like I said, automates the patient payments and gives the patients an ability to choose the way they want to pay off their balances. So, am I getting close?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that's only 3 of the services that I've talked about that Catalyst can provide for you. As you see, there's some others there, and you can go to their website and read more about it. Catalyst will come to your office and do a free practice analysis, no obligation. It takes about 15 minutes. We ask about 15, 20 questions. Take that information back to the office and produce a proposal that shows you whether or not we can increase the income in the doctor's office. That's what it's all about. Now, as you can see from the room, there were about 40 office managers and doctors that actually showed up for this. And we gave out free copies of my book, Cash Crunch to Cash Flow. So the investment with the food and the books was probably under $100 for this licensee to give out all of this material. And he's already, this was just this week, on Wednesday of this past week, and the licensee sent me an email yesterday on Friday and told me that he had already signed up one of them for a free practice analysis. Now, that's just the first one. Believe me, he'll get probably a half a dozen at least out of that room of office managers that want him to come to their office. We have a practice analysis, about 20 questions that you fill out. You take it back to your office, we'll help you put together a proposal, and he will get business out of this meeting that, again, cost him less than $100 and about an hour of his time. So this is just one of the ways that ABS teaches our licensees to go out and get clients. We have about a dozen different ways, like I said. Some people like one way, some like another. That's the great thing, is we continue to come up with new ways for you to get clients and build your business.